Hi friends and family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, bienvenidos. My name is Joanna, nice to meet you, and please consider subscribing and joining our wonderful fusion family where we're all about good food and diversity. Now there are so many different variations of Vietnamese noodle salads. It really depends on what region of Vietnam the person is from and even amongst families. So today I'm going to be sharing with you one version that my mother-in-law taught me that is very simple to make. It's just composed of a few different components and essentially you can toss in anything else that you like. I'm just going to be showing you guys a few different samples of ingredients and hopefully inspire you guys to give Vietnamese noodle salads a try wherever you live. I'm going to be leaving all the ingredients, measurements, as well as substitutions down in the description box. And before I continue rambling off, because I do have a really bad habit of that, let's get started.
To get started, I'm going to cut some beef very thinly. It helps to freeze the beef for about 20 minutes or so before cutting it against the grain. Continue doing this until all of the beef has been thinly sliced, similar to something like this. To the thinly sliced beef, add some sugar, some minced lemongrass, chopped shallots, minced garlic, salt and pepper, vegetable oil, oyster sauce, fish sauce, and some soy sauce. Now I'm just going to mix this together until it's been thoroughly incorporated. Cover with plastic wrap and allow it to marinate for at least 30 minutes. So after marinating the beef over medium heat, I'm going to saute until all of the liquid has been absorbed and the meat is cooked and nicely browned. Once cooked, I just transferred it into a serving dish. Now I'm going to cut a few scallions into thin 2-inch strips, making sure to use the white portion of the scallions as well. To some peeled and deveined shrimp, I'm going to add some sugar, salt and pepper, and the thinly sliced scallions from earlier. Then I'm going to give it a mix before covering with some plastic wrap to marinate for at least 5 minutes. I'm going to be using this flour-based pastry wrapper that can be found at any Asian market in the frozen section. Taking one defrosted wrapper, I'm going to place it onto a plate as shown. Then I'm going to place some of the seasoned shrimps along with some strips of the scallions on the upper corner of the wrapper. Then taking the upper corner of the wrapper, I'm going to place it over the shrimp filling and roll it over before taking the outer sides of the wrapper and folding them inwards as shown. To seal the wrapper securely, I'm going to dip my finger in some water and run it alongside the remaining pastry corner before rolling it the rest of the way. These crispy shrimp rolls are very simple compared to some other versions from Vietnam, but nonetheless are incredibly delicious and my husband's personal favorite. I learned from my mother-in-law that this version is commonly served as an appetizer and in noodle salads in central Vietnam where she's from. They also freeze incredibly well, so you can store any extra ones in the freezer for later use. To cook them, heat some oil over a medium flame. The oil is ready to fry with once small bubbles form around a wooden spoon when inserted into the oil. Begin placing a few of the shrimp rolls into the hot oil, making sure not to overcrowd them so they cook evenly. So depending on the size of the pot or fryer you're using, you may have to do this in a few batches. The goal is to fry these until they're a lovely golden brown color. The time will vary depending on the heat of the oil, so just keep an eye on them. Once golden brown, remove them from the oil and place on a paper napkin to absorb any excess oil. Here's how they'll look once fried. To cook the rice vermicelli noodles, you'll need to place them in some boiling water for a few minutes. The cooking time varies on brand, so just follow the specific package instructions on whichever ones you choose to use. For these, I have to cook them for 8 minutes before straining the noodles and rinsing them with some cold water before draining well. For the salad, we're going to make a very popular Vietnamese sauce known as Nước mắm chấm. To a bowl, add some warm water, fish sauce, lime juice, sugar, then mix so the sugar dissolves. Then add some chopped Thai chilies, chopped garlic, and thinly sliced carrots. This simple sauce is sweet, savory, and slightly spicy in flavor and really brightens any Vietnamese meal. All we have to do now is assemble the salad. To top off the noodle salad, I'm going to be using the ingredients shown, but you can customize your noodle salad any way you like with any other ingredients. First, I'm going to add some noodles to a bowl, then working in layers, I'm going to add some lettuce, some pickled daikon and carrots, a few slices of fresh cucumber, and my personal favorite, some chopped mint, because it really makes the salad so much more refreshing in my opinion. Followed by some fresh bean sprouts for an added crunch, some freshly chopped cilantro, some chopped purple perilla leaves, some of the beef we made earlier, some thinly sliced banana blossom, a few of the crispy shrimp rolls we made, and I'm going to garnish the salad with some crushed peanuts and a fresh sprig of mint. And since no salad is complete without a dressing, we're going to add some of the Vietnamese sauce. Okay, maybe I'm going to add a lot of the sauce because it's just so good. It really brings this bright, colorful dish all together. Just mix it all up before eating and enjoy. Each bite of the salad is different because of the various components, and it's just all so refreshing. I hope this video inspires you to give Vietnamese noodle salads a try.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe to join our wonderful Fusion family. And for notifications, click the bell icon. Alright guys, like always, I'm sending you off con un beso enorme, se me cuidan, and I'll see you guys next time. Suerte! Chả Giò Tôm. My Vietnamese is so bad, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Oh, you act so pitiful. Life is so hard for you, isn't it? I forgot what I was gonna tell you. Okay, take number 5.